Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 13 of Corporate Policy and Ethics. Glad to have you aboard for another week. This week, as I scroll down to our module for November the 18th through the 24th, we're going to be looking at issues related to the consumer as a stakeholder. As we talk historically about traditional business analysis, we always sort of viewed kind of this three-legged stool of companies being concerned about employees, customers, and creditors as sort of the major three, and as we've evolved into this analysis of corporate policy and the business sort of as an organism in an ecosystem, obviously that group of stakeholders has expanded. So we're going to be talking about one of the original ones today. So we're going to be looking at the rights of consumers as related to companies. We're going to be looking at consumer advocacy, as products have become more complicated. It's tougher to deal with those. As companies have started storing our data, as we have become more and more of an online economy, concerns about privacy breaches of our information have been ongoing. And so just a whole lot of different and new issues that companies have to worry about when it comes to talking about their customers. So we're going to be spending quite a bit of time talking about some of those issues. Insofar as our discussion question, and again, I'm going to just have you go ahead and post the initial response and then one reply to that. I'm going to have you watch a little bit of Super Size Me, which is one of my favorite movies. I used to show that in this class. When it was in the seated modality, about this guy, Morgan Spurlock, who goes on a total nothing but McDonald's diet for like 30 days to see what it does to him. And needless to say, I don't think any of us are surprised that it didn't treat his body incredibly well. But this is sort of an abbreviated version of Super Size Me, and in case you've never seen that. And it leads us to the issue of, should companies, tobacco companies, fast food companies, companies that make loudspeakers, should those companies be ultimately responsible for harms that their products do to us? Again, if somebody smokes a cigarette, should they be able to sue a company for getting cancer? If somebody eats nothing but, hamburgers and pizzas, should they be able to sue fast food companies for obesity and the health-related issues that come along with that? And so we're going to be spending quite a bit of time talking about this sort of balance between personal responsibility and corporate responsibility. So I think you're going to enjoy that discussion very much. And then this week, in terms of our case, we are going to be talking about, if I can get to it here quickly, there we go. We will be talking about the case whoops, we're back to Super Size Me again. Sorry about that. Where's our assignment? Let's see. Connect assignment, discussion question. Well, let me think. I'm going to have to put a case in there this week. I think I have overlooked the Chapter 13 case in your assignment. So there will be a Chapter 13 case. Make sure that you do that. I assure you it will be interesting. Also, make sure that you complete the McGraw-Hill Connect assignments, chapter readings, the chapter assignment, and so on and so forth. Let me look here real quick. Let's go to the McGraw-Hill Connect assignment. I don't have the case mentioned there, but there will be a case, so never fear. In any event, have a great week. And again, if you have questions, comments, or concerns, don't hesitate to holler at me. As we kind of finish up the semester or head down the downhill slope there, go through and make sure that I have graded everything. I know periodically some folks will submit work late, and I may overlook that, so make sure that I have graded everything that you have submitted, so we don't overlook anything come final time. And again, questions, comments, or concerns, give me a holler, and we will visit with you all next week. Take care.